Was that a skill up?
I mean, yeah, it was an initial craft to get a memory point, but
Okay.
it also lets everybody have just whatever they prefer.
All right, we got most people here. Is Chuck on his way in, Abby?
Yep.
Okay.
He's
Let's go ahead and roll. Let's go ahead and roll and get some trash. And get us to...
Sound the alarms!
first encounter.
Shield.
I got distracted by the fact that Scarab Captain
Shield.
Vol Akan yelled, and for a second I thought he was yelling at Corey because he used to name Vulcan.
Shield. Shield. That would be impressive considering that's not the character Corey's on.
Technically, it was his character.
Yeah, I think it was. I was like, I think Corey's already been here. He's already got a reputation now.
I was gonna say. No, I hadn't been able to put. My beacon up yet.
Okie dokes.
Come back here. Alright, where are you?
Unfortunate start.
Ooh. Shield. Helps if I do. Oh crap! I'm in combat. What am I in combat?
Okay, who was not here last time? Tony? Anybody else?
The pathetic conspirators have finally crawled from their holes to attack my palace. I appreciate you making the extermination of your
they're all saying
futile
fights, aren't they?
resistance so easy. All Brax,
Yeah, I should have done something. Let's go ahead and put down consumables.
Let's see what one of these bad boys looks like. Ooh, fancy.
What is it?
The potion cauldron.
That's tiny. Is this the same as before? Take one, use it, take another?
Yeah, it has up to 80 potions in it or whatever.
Oh, some more.
No, this is.
Yeah, these are potions, not flasks. So these are
okay, got
the
it.
candies.
I was not prepared. I didn't realize I had to be making flasks yet.
You
want me to go
were,
to
you were,
Falmouth?
no. This is just Manny overachieved. That's fine. I did not ask for regular consumables.
I assume the slumbering is the one that puts you to sleep for a moment to restore mana.
Yeah, restores a large amount of mana
Yeah.
over time, yeah.
Yeah.
Do any of these count as the murder pots for this
Murder
expansion?
pots. The tempered
Yeah,
potions.
Yeah, the tempered potion is your equivalent of the murder pot.
I like the grotesque vial.
Do we just select one and that's it?
You can have up to 20, and they come out as 5 at a time, it looks like.
But Manny
Yeah, that-
said there's 80 in the pot.
I want to say that's what it said there was.
Let's see, are they BOE?
I mean, we'll find out.
Or are they soul-bound?
They don't appear to be.
Yeah, so it's fine. Everybody
Yeah.
try to pick up like 15.
It has 80 charges. Each charge gives
Okay.
you 5 pots. So
Everybody.
there's a
can roll
shitload
20.
of charges. Yeah. You can get multiples. Like you
Yeah.
can get 10 tempered and 10 mana potions. You know, that kind of thing.
Okay.
We're learning.
Yep. Tony, I barely muddled us through last time as far as like making sure that I had all the details down for folks. I will try to be better at it this week. Let me get the notes back up. Actually, Manny did this already.
How many of these do I have?
Yeah, Manny put in raid notes. It looks like the Wowhead cheat sheet.
Yeah, I browsed through them, and those
Yeah.
really won't stick until you do it.
Yeah, this one's fairly. I mean, this one's. None of them really were that bad last week, but it's basically going to be.
Oops.
We fight this guy until he gets enough power. He goes into phase 2. He'll go underground. We'll have to kill some ads, and then we take those bits of ads after we kill them and feed them to him to get him to come back to phase 1.
Which gross.
There will be web on the ground during phase 1. Reach you for 8 seconds if you go into it. There will be an acid AE that people will get that will actually burn away the
Webs.
yeah, the webs. Thank you. I'd like a line out from him, like if the tanks are toe to toe with him. I'd like the line of acid clearing out the webs to be behind the tanks. Because there's another ability that we all have to share that he will try to drag people to him, and if they get to him, I think he kills them. The more people in it, the weaker the pull. But of course, then if we didn't burn away the webs right, there's a chance that a bunch of people get rooted. All right.
Unrelated and semi-selfishly, is there another link for that raid breakdown for like battles and stuff? Or a new one?
In Discord, there's a channel called Raid Notes.
Raid note.
Scroll to the top of that channel, and Manny has put in all the cheat sheets from Wowhead. It looks like they're in order.
Okay.
Are you talking about the logs? Is that what you're looking for?
I think so. Yeah, I think that's.
Oh, you were looking for logs.
Yeah.
Okay.
Link is up.
All right. And guys, check me if I forget a mechanic, or God forbid I start talking about another mob. All right. Let's go ahead and get started. We're going to try to kill as much as we can tonight, set ourselves up for Monday to learn. So stand forward.
Try to avoid all the bad stuff. I don't know what I'm doing.
Is there
Tony,
a feast
some
down?
people are missing verse.
Chris, did you say that you wanted us to tank him off to the side, or?
Yeah, I think last time we started out in the center. Let's put him off of the center so it's clear to the raid where to put the acid down, or clear a path. Like if you want to pull him off to the left a little bit, and we'll just kind of go around to the right. I mean, that works.
Okay.
Like put him, around there or whatever. So then the raid will have a line between the star and the coin.
What auras are you in? Oh, there it is. Never mind.
I'm not running one. It's not in this build.
Okay.
Okay, are you getting your feast?
Oh no, I am not. Didn't realize that it was set.
Mhm.
All right. Is anyone not ready?
I will be ready in 2 seconds.
Are we sticking with Jason going in, or are we changing it up this week?
Sure, unless Corey wants it.
I'm good. Go ahead.
All right, Jason, your show. Let's go.
Okay. 3, 2, 1, go.
AoE.
So
You're up
I want the
front.
yeah.
Shield.
We're gonna put the right behind him, right behind his tail, right behind his tail.
Shield.
That'll work.
Charm. AoE.
Okay, that's a share. Back it off a little bit. Do not put it in the on the webs. Abby, you need to move to your left.
I can't move. I'm rooted.
The space we just cleared is where we need to put that.
Shield. Charm. AoE. N. Shield.
Okay, move that off
Share.
to your left.
Shield.
Share it. Move it off to the left a little bit.
Shield. Shield. Knock.
Stop playing
Knockback.
and finish them all.
Shield.
Woo!
Shield. Transition.
Okay,
Dodge.
hug a tank.
Slappy hands is running.
Dodge.
New ads.
Dodge.
Line.
Dodge
move.
that.
Shield. Dodge. Shield.
If you get an ad on you, come to the tanks.
Shield.
Beat him.
AoE.
Pick up some meat.
AoE. Shield. Shield. AoE. Shield. Shield.
There's some meat in the web there. We might have to send a paladin
Shield.
through it with a shield up.
88%.
AoE. Got it.
Okay.
Taunting.
Doesn't
Okay.
matter. Charm. AoE.
Okay, when the acid shows up, I want to be right behind Corey. Just a line behind Corey.
Here it comes.
Shield. AoE.
Okay, share that. That's good range right there.
Shield. Shield. AoE.
Should have let my pet devour you. Destroy the support.
Acid.
Okay, put it right behind him.
Ah,
Good.
shield.
Can it be cleansed off?
Yes.
Some of them are coming off really fast.
Yeah, that would be my bad.
Okay.
Shield. Shield. Knock.
Knockback. Remember, he jumps to the center.
Damn it, I got it again.
Shield. Transit shield. Shield. Dodge.
Dodge the
Shield.
line.
Shield.
Bring the ads in.
Dodge.
Shit.
Shield.
That taunt is coming off my bar. I
Shield.
got a new spec and it defaulted there.
Dodge.
Dodge.
Dodge. Shield.
Ads are dead. Grab a piece of meat. Sounds so weird to say.
Yeah.
I've been having a hard time with it too.
Shield.
Do you have to have them targeted?
I think so.
Yes.
Yeah. Damn it, I got myself rooted.
Shield.
Fuck, 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 fuck.
Shield. AoE. Shield. Shield.
80%.
AoE. Shield.
Take your meat already.
How can you have any pudding when you haven't eaten your meat?
Looks like he's available.
Shield.
Acid.
Oh,
Let the royal guard fish their corpses from the pool. The harvest cannot be interrupted.
Alright.
I'm gonna continue, Jason.
Okay.
Shield. 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 Shield.
Destroy the invaders before they ruin
Shield.
the harvest.
Shield. Shield.
It's getting real crowded for melee.
Shield. Shield.
no, no closer.
Would anyone mind if I go back to
Shield.
the town and get my force set?
Not at all.
Alright, I'll be back.
Shield.
Remember on the next, I think it's going to be the next pull, the large gel on the top is the one that likes to eat melee.
The blood is becoming
I'm wondering if we can avoid it.
Okay. Everybody make sure that you do You
Grab
watch
the
where the
pad.
tanks go.
Okay.
Try to check your fire to the hill on the left.
Shield.
We got the worm.
Shield.
Okay.
Wormy.
Shield.
Wow. There's a hole there.
Shield. Shield. Shield.
So many squishy sounds.
Almost feels like that worm was placed there for people who decided that they were going to go around.
I am down. Should I just
completely
release or?
No,
Nope.
Okay.
Yeah, it didn't help that one of the healers got eaten too.
was that you?
Yeah.
Okay, it did feel like one of the healing was low.
Well, and Kate's gone, so yeah, I was healing solo.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You
that's
got it,
exactly what I'm
man.
getting at. It's like let's leave the stand-in tank alone, or the stand-in healer alone.
I think he did a great job.
Careful,
He did okay.
Abby. You got dangerously close to that hill we were trying to avoid.
They went right for me.
I'm also trying
Ooh,
to do builds.
forgot about that.
So it's
Ooh.
she.
No,
it's
that was a
little
second
different.
hit.
Shield.
Oh my gosh.
I went down the hill.
Star is the one that's
There you go,
punning
Grant.
people.
I do not have a target.
Gauntlet, Jason, you want to just blitz the top?
Yeah, pull them all to the top.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ooh, I'm bleeding.
I'll let you grab the first one. You got heroic leap.
Yep.
Shield. Shield.
Tanks are taking stuff to the top, so be careful of putting
Mine-
DPS on them while they don't have threat.
Don't engage. Yeah.
I fell off the side. This is awful.
We'll get you later.
Shield.
Okay.
Shield. Shield.
Ah, fuck.
Shield.
Yeah, it sounds about right.
Shield. Shield.
Thank you.
I'm trying to get all the little ones, Jason.
Yep.
Shield.
Do they explode?
I
That
don't
doesn't
think
look like it.
so. They just sound squishy. They are throwing up.
All right. I'll go back and find K.
I think I'm better in range.
I'm
Okay,
I'm
go for it.
stuck somewhere, so I don't know if I could be put somewhere else.
If you're up top, Manny, you're still up here, right?
I am.
All right. Let's go clear.
Did you catch that res?
All
Oh,
right.
okay.
I'll go get her.
Down.
Jody, you stay with the group.
Okay. Shield. 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 Shield.
Yay! Thank you. For a little bit, it was like being at a concert and at the very back rows, but the tickets were cheap.
Hey. You're there to listen to it, not see it. Shield.
In this case, I wanted to see it.
Shield.
Can I
Needed a
grab
big
the-
guy.
Yeah, you get the big guy. I'm gonna grab these little guys and bring them to you.
All right.
Shield.
Just don't stand behind Skull. He throws up on me.
Oh, accidentally pulled him.
That's fine.
Get off the side.
Oh,
Oh, that was actually super helpful.
Yeah.
You just launched me over.
He pulled just back off.
Keep moving
Maybe
back
we
down the
can
way we
try that.
came.
it,
Where's the path?
ow, 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 ow.
Try to make it back the way we came.
Yep.
Nope. Killed me even despite survival and heals.
There he goes.
Alvarez, don't release.
Regurgitating monstrosity.
All right. So while we're going through that, or while we're getting back up on our feet, Tony, this is basically split the raid into 2 parts. Follow your tank. You will help soak a frontal cone that will shift you into a shadow plane. Kill the ads in that shadow plane. It'll be 1 major ad that the tank will take and move around to 2 other casting ads that will continually spawn smaller ads that will try to reach and empower the boss. We have to kill those smaller ads while killing everything else. The smaller ads have very few hit points. They're not tough and normal. There will come a time where we have to retreat almost all the way back at this range. There'll be these will just have a large tantrum AE. There will be an effect where you have to drag it around the room, or like continually leave crap behind you, and you have to move it around. What am I missing?
How to interrupt the black bulwark.
Oh, I mean, the Black Bulwark is like it's not a very often cast, so I'm not too concerned about that. But yes, it does need to be interrupted.
The main thing is just follow the tank in your group. That's the main thing.
Be prepared to split up if the mobs are in different areas.
Yeah.
What are the set groups for this?
Once that jackass raid leader gets his act together and actually splits them.
Love the positive self-talk there.
Yep, good at it.
And your niece gets it from where? I'm sorry, we had the earlier conversation.
Let's see here. All right. Odd number groups are going left with, left with the X, Jason. Even number groups are going right with the skull, Corey. Scary, and Kay, do you know how to tell what group you're in?
I'm in group 3.
Hang on. Where's the mank? Oh, there it is. Alright.
Yeah, you just press O and hit the raid tab. I'll show you which group you're actually in.
Sorry,
Very
Chris.
good.
What,
You're in
I'm
odd. You're going with
missing-
Corey, or you're in
I'm
even.
missing
You're going with
Rose
Corey.
and Jody.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out where this thing that Rose wants is. Pausing pylons? Alright, got him.
Sorry,
Snips, you're
which
with me. X.
Okay. Thank you.
Did the pausing pylons get fixed as far as like raid wide?
I was gonna try him out. Thanks,
Okay.
Jody.
No problem.
All right.
We're coming.
Yeah, I'm letting those guys get in
We can
place.
cross over, just don't get too close.
Probably a good idea to do that so we don't start off at 80% health. Okay, this will be hero up front. Is anyone not
I'm
ready?
scared range. I need you too.
Yeah, that blood doesn't really mess around, so coming
Mm-mm.
across and getting your heals now is probably a good idea.
Yep, I'm at 100.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Thank you.
All right, Jason, take us in.
Okay. 3, 2, 1, go.
Hero, and don't forget to use your pots.
Adds on my side, Jason.
We're
Rotating
left.
Shield. Shield. Move it, move it.
Frontal's coming in. Group
Oh.
with X.
Shield.
Not my
Stay with
Get
your
in the
tank, stay with
frontal.
your tank.
Shield. Shield.
Get to the ads.
Shield.
Alright, my side. Watch out for the tentacles.
I've got the Farcaster.
Okay.
Shield. Shield.
Ow.
Shield.
Fuck.
Shield. Touchy, touchy. Shield.
Jody,
More tentacles.
please don't disable the raid.
Alright.
Ads are dead.
Shield.
Stay on skull. Stay on skull.
Shield.
You want to get hit by this cone. That's the cone.
Shield. Shield.
Alright. Non-movable targets are marked as priority.
Shield.
We're clear. We did that about 8 seconds faster than you all. I don't know if you want to grab somebody, Chris.
We still have plenty of time. We'll
Okay.
stay with it.
Shield. Shield. Hi.
Run away.
Out.
Ow.
Cross.
Shield.
And back in.
Shield.
Oh! Fucking dickhead.
Rotating
Rotate
left.
left.
Stay with the X. Stay with the X.
Left.
Shield. Enter.
Frontal.
I've got the far one.
Dodge tentacles.
Shield. 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 Shield.
Ow.
Shield.
Nope. Wrong one.
Okay, ads down.
Okay, reset. Watch where your tank's at.
Alright.
Shield.
My side. Moving left.
My bad. Thought it was good.
Stack. Kill star, burn star, burn star.
I am having severe lag hits.
Okay.
Alright, we're moving to a far ad.
Rotate.
Shield. Shield.
Nice.
Shield.
Well, that was weird.
Run
Run.
away.
You alright, Manny?
Yep.
Shield.
Rotate
To
left.
the left.
Say left.
Shield. Enter.
Getting far. Eventually.
Shield. 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 Shield.
Adds down.
Wow. Corey, you've got one forming way the hell over here.
Alright. Hey, Rose and Chuck, go towards the far ad. After this cone, after this cone.
God damn it.
Doesn't matter.
Oh, okay.
My spies will provide access to the barracks above. Move swiftly. There will not be
That was
long
kind of
until
evil. That was
realizes
2
where you
platforms
are.
away.
Yeah. Okay, help me remember.
Mm.
There's a trinket here that is intellect, which would be off spec for given. As a holy paladin, I should be able to use it, but it's not giving me.
It's a damage trinket.
Oh, is it strictly damage?
Yeah, it's a strictly
Could be
damage
dark power,
trinket.
spellforge. Yeah, it is damage. Okay, that would be why. Thanks.
I had to do a double take on it too. Why I wasn't able to roll on it.
Don't move when you land on the platform.
Abby, has your gear level changed much since the last raid?
Yes.
How much?
5 to 7? I'd have to look.
Only 5 to 7? Okay.
Let me look.
She was running augmentation last time, wasn't she?
Yeah.
Okay.
She was averaging about 400k encounter to encounter.
I was at 598. I'm now at 603.
Yeah. Then over 100k. Like, you were 5'11" that fight. That was pretty impressive. Okay. Were we waiting on somebody? Did somebody say wait?
It was just landing. That
Okay,
was all.
cool. Go for it.
Watch
The
out for
ads
the
are-
ads.
Yeah, on the edge.
Ads.
Shield. Sorry, I can't play. I can't fly right now, Corey.
It's disappointing.
Shield. Caustic bombs. Shield. Hey, Kate. Are you feeling very drugged down? Mm-hmm.
There's a far ad on the other side. Cannot be moved.
Coin also.
Shield.
I marked it right when you did.
Yeah.
Shield.
Is there another big guy on this one?
Nope.
No, that's the next one.
Ew, big sack.
It's basically beef.
What?
No, just
maybe
the
meat.
food item.
Maybe meat.
It's in the feast.
Intruders have breached the barracks.
What? Maybe meat?
Sound the alarm.
No, basically beef.
Everything drops basically beef.
Until it's an egg sack.
Shield.
I love to be able to use soothe. It's just like, cool your tits, baby.
Shield.
Sorry, that was very sexy.
Shield.
Didn't mean it.
Grouping.
Shield. 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 Shield.
I agree. That should have been Flynn in that.
Yeah, that would have been good.
Shield. Shield. Shield.
Ouch.
Yeah, that poison that they leave on is.
Eat no,
No, that was a
bueno.
one shot.
Actually, it was Fatal Arrow.
I got. Oh, Jody got.
Hi, Spidey. Speedy, speedy. I don't know if I like this new build or not for raids. Shield.
Like you pay for every step in blood.
Grant, do you have the poison totem?
Nope.
I do.
Okay.
Do we need to unlock the flight point?
Well, there's no bridge yet. I guess we have to kill the guy to get the bridge.
Oh.
Shield. Shield. Corey sounded so disappointed there.
I did.
We have to kill this guy.
Personally, I'm thrilled. Fuck this guy.
I played cards with him last week.
Yeah, put my pheromones on, took some money from him.
Your mad quest to destroy my queen ends here. For the queen.
Sekren.
The nightly
So-
stripper.
Is there a reference there that I'm missing? Is Sekren
To to last on Monday.
No.
We said that it
Um,
looked like he was on stripper boots.
Oh yeah, that's right. Okay, so single phase fight. He has an ability that he'll mark 4 people, and then he'll dash between them. When he does, it will leave a like a shadow of you behind. And it's important to have those shadows kind of like in a square formation, because the next ability he uses, Decimate, will target 3 people, and those 3 people will want to aim at those shadows and destroy them with the shot that comes out at them. When those shadows are destroyed, it will leave black crap on the ground, which is why they need to be grouped up. And I'm this time going to leave the first formation down. So he'll be tanked roughly in the center. Should look something like that. It can be tighter if it can be tighter if we want it to be. But the first 4 people go into these 4 marks on the ground, and then the next time he does it, just shift around to the right. And we just keep going around the platform to the right.
So that Decimate, last time I had it, I feel like it wasn't as effective as I thought it was. Is there like a special effect that I need to do, like typically in the top of my items, or is it just something that happens?
It's just he shoots it from him through you.
Okay.
He's really shooting at you, and you'll take some damage, but you want it to go through you and hit like a row of those shadows.
Okay. I see. I think it was just up right next to one in the back. That's why it wasn't as effective. Okay.
And then last time I think we were the phase blades is red arrows above your head. The Decimate is blue arrows, and there's not a whole lot of like signal about it.
Yeah, he'll do each one twice, and then he'll do his shattering sweep. Anything left just blows up and hits us for damage. And Corey, we swap before the phase lunge.
Yeah, 2 hits of expose.
Yes.
So he hits them even if they're behind us. I thought we had to get we had to put them between us and the boss. Jeez.
No, the Decimate just draws a line between, or it not between you and him. It goes through you, so
Okay.
it'll go from him to the edge of the platform, wherever you're standing.
Yeah, if you have the line, try not to move too much, because it will eat you.
After 2 phase blades and 2 decimates, he will do a shattering sweep, which basically is just a run from it, I think.
Yeah. And that's also when he eats all the remaining shades.
All right, stand forward. All right, Jason, take us in.
Okay. 3, 2, 1, go.
Hero.
1, 2.
Shit. I put it on the wrong side.
One is in the middle.
Yeah, that was me. That my bad. I didn't realize it. Shield.
Watch for blue arrows.
Shield. Shield.
We can leave the one up that's in the middle.
Decimate.
Watching for red arrows now.
Shield.
Red arrows. One of those red arrows isn't moving.
Shield. Shield. Decimate. Shield.
Yeah, we missed a set.
Alright, rain.
Oh shit, sorry, that
And
was
then
me.
shattering sweep. It's gonna be a hit.
Shit.
Shield.
There's another set.
Shield. Charge.
I'll get one of our other DPS up here in just a second. Rain of arrows.
Shield. Decimate.
Decimate.
Yeah, shit.
Charge. Decimate.
Decimate.
Shield. Shield. Dance.
Alright,
AoE.
stack over here.
Shield. Shield. Shield.
Fate or decimate or famous blades.
Okay, we got
So,
That's my bad.
Shield.
Just based on where we were stacking, it made more sense to go there, but that's my bad.
Charge. Dance. Shield.
watch for decimate.
Shield. Decimate.
Shield.
Flesh was made for cutting.
Charmed. Shield. Decimate.
Decimate. Good decimate.
Dance. Shield.
Get ready for brace. Brace.
Yeah, that fight was spicy.
That's good. First thing is, I didn't know we needed to keep them so tightly packed. I was going to the actual corners, so I learned. Oh, kitty cat can use that, can't they? Oh, pole arm. There we go.
Got dropped last week, and we were like, "Damn, I wish Tony was here."
I've got better. I've already got a hero.
You got a hero weapon already?
I do. Yeah, I got it from a delve. I've had really good delve luck.
That sudden violin solo in the music is way too good for this raid.
And suddenly, violin.
Before we continue, I have a question. So the first boss, I picked up the mace that dropped from that. Did anybody else need that mace?
I was just off spec with you.
Yeah. I didn't realize
There's
it was
only-
a two-handed.
Yeah, there's only 3 of us that could use it.
Okay.
And I think we all are good.
Okay.
Yeah, it just for my ret spec.
Yeah.
Separately, I'd picked up some plate armor that I cannot use. That was not one of the rolls. It's 584 if somebody needs that.
I think that was that Warbound stuff.
Yeah, the seasoned earth boulder plates, warbound until equipped.
If it's
Yeah.
warbound, it's yours.
Oh, okay. Well, perfect. I can't.
Yeah.
Thanks.
If,
Thanks.
if you ever, yeah, if you ever have a plate, you can give it to him.
Okay, cool.
All right, continue.
Get ready for the chaos.
Yep.
Shield.
But why?
Shield. Shield.
Spicy?
Very.
Kill my soldiers. Thousands more will rise.
Ooh, shit. Hold on.
Shield. Shield.
So should we be expecting the
Yeah, that guy, Jason.
spellcaster ad soon
Ooh.
on the sides?
Shield.
To tell you the truth, I don't know. Stay on your toes. Yeah, there's a caster.
There we go.
There's also one behind Skull.
Let's get the range on the star. And then the coin.
Shield.
Go fuck off. Go fuck you.
Tell us how you really feel, Kay.
Shield.
Star had me webbed up.
It's alright, I'm watching the space go get, like, eyed up pretty hard.
Shield.
And we got people trying to come in and silence the raid.
Shield.
Help your friends.
Shield.
Your conspiracy is doomed.
I picked something up without meaning to.
We'll deal with it after the fight.
Shield.
Is Frostweavers the one that silence?
No, it's the bats that
Okay.
fixate.
Flying rats.
They're adorable.
Like the ones coming in now.
Back off.
Back off.
I think we're in combat. Maybe.
I'm not.
No? Okay.
All right. So this guy
sucks.
Yeah. Let's see here. This guy's a one phase fight. He will move around, or the fight will go basically around that donut hole. Since I have to say that now. And there will be a number of like little effects that you have to dodge. He will at certain points fly away, and he has to be interrupted when he returns because he'll have a cast that he starts to do. If Tony, are you familiar with the Dawnbreaker?
Yeah, you know about with the rolling shit.
Yeah, the wave. He has that exact ability, except it's two people instead of one person.
He promised I'm any good at it, but
Yeah,
I
so
know
always.
what's next.
Yeah, we were having trouble with it last time. Always point the effect, like the color that's coming off of you, away from the raid. So there will be two people that are tagged with it. One person will have an effect that's going off to the left, and one person will have an effect that's going off to the right. So pay attention if you get it, and pay attention to the direction that the color is going. You want the color to be pointed away from the raid. He will occasionally drop some weathers or some webs on a group member. You need to place that outside the group, and then you have to run to get out of it, to break it. And then occasionally ads will spawn on players. Just take them into the tanks, and then we'll cleave those down. Am I missing anything?
Corey, remember to mitigate.
Oh yeah. I did much better on the last fight.
Well, this is the one that really needs the mitigation.
It does.
All right.
Breaking
Anyone not
old
ready?
habits.
All right, stand forward.
What are defensives?
Who do you think I am? Tank?
I was gonna say, so don't worry about roller coaster, Corey. Got it.
All right.
Joking.
Jason, take us in.
Okay. 3, 2, 1, go.
All right, hero up front. And pot. Move that out of the group.
Share.
Run out of the webs.
Shield.
Easy. Alright, waves coming up. Remember, big side, outside of the group.
Get between them.
Shield.
Good.
Charmed.
Alright, ads.
Shield. Shield.
Slappy hands running.
Shield. Charm. Shield. Shield.
He's about to fly away.
Shield. Kick. Shield. 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 Kick. Shield.
Toxic waves coming up.
Taunt.
Taunt, Jason.
Good job with the wave so far. Keep it up.
Ads.
Shield. 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 Taunt. Shield.
Get those out.
I took my hit. Okay.
I think our interface waits until until you lose your debuff.
Okay.
Oh, never mind. It wasn't me who had it. Shit!
He's gonna fly away here.
Shield. Shield. Shield.
I got first.
Kick. Shield. Shield.
Thank you.
Shield. Kick. Shield.
Thank you, sir.
Shield.
I did not have my princess rank for that one.
Shield.
Would it be easier for me because it's just anti-magic shell in that first one?
Yeah, I just didn't have everything
Bad
going.
damn it.
Did you take your hit already?
It's here.
Taunt. Shield. Shield. Get away!
Oh, didn't realize it was on me until too late there.
Waves coming up.
Waves.
Shield.
Good job.
That was good.
Corrosive organ. Well, that sounds gross.
Yeah, it does.
I read that as Skeletor's corrosive organ.
Yeah, that's even better.
He's got the one.
As he
and
drops
it
a
is
dad
gross.
joke and runs out of the room.
Yeah. Somebody has their mind on their mind.
Damn, they could clear it off spec.
Oh, I need a quick bio. I'll be right back.
let's continue.
Watch out for the frontals.
Shield. 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 Shield.
I'm feeling very targeted right now.
You want to do the princess first again?
Yeah.
None of you shall leave
Shield.
this place. Your
Shield.
Bringing in the other group.
will be a testament to any who oppose me. There is no need for us to entertain this filth any longer. The only thing that concerns us now is my ascension.
The Queen's inner sanctum is impenetrable, but her ego is not. Cause enough destruction and the Queen will deal
Attack.
with you herself.
Shield. 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 Shield.
The glyph of the dead.
Faster. Up top.
Yep.
Targeting.
Stay on target.
Shield. Shield. Shield.
Nope.
Shield.
Fuck you, Weaver. No! You son of a bitch! Wow, you just went.
Yanked me into the nether.
At least he didn't grab you by the nether.
Do you think he
No, those
heated
are-
her?
I was gonna say, those are just short and curlies.
That's it's one of those silver lining is actually steel wool type moments.
I was hoping our paths would cross. Just, you have seen too much. and I cannot leave any loose ends.
Okay.
Black hole, right?
Yeah, this is the one where, and just before I get started on this, is anyone like just really need to go bio break, or can we squeeze this one in before we?
We can squeeze this one in before somebody squeezes one out. You know what I'm saying?
That's exactly why I paused. I knew something was gonna do.
I thought Kim was raring to go. She was gonna.
Yeah, like Kim was like, I'm gonna go punch him.
Depending on how quickly we pull this, yes.
So
I am broken here.
you're broken.
Yep, I can't stop moving.
Okay, let's give Kim time to figure that out. What's that?
Can I say something?
Yeah.
Check your buffs. Do you have a buff for pausing pylon? Get close to me. I
Yep.
think it pauses. Okay. I think it's raid wide now, so this should hold.
That's
Okay, I seem okay.
Oh yeah, I see it.
Awesome.
Nice.
Okay, they fixed it, I think. So stay close.
Inducing nausea. Nice.
All right, let's take our 5 minutes. We'll come back and we'll kill this one.
Cool.
So cool. I'm just gonna stare at this Tesla coil and preserve my buffs.
All I have to say is, Chris, I swear you've put a black hole in my bags.
What?
This bad lag I keep getting, every time I have my bag open, it's like multiplying it. So I'm like trying to ponder and go, maybe Chris in all his sending me trade seal stuff slipped a black hole into my bags.
You're welcome.
There was a bag last expansion where you pull itself out of the bag.
Oh yeah, I remember that one. It was fun. doesn't count.
Used to be just like twins, so in sync. The same energy. There's a dead battery. Used to love, but nothing. Now your brain boring. I should know that you're not gonna change. 'Cause you're hot and you're cold, you're yes and you're no, you're in and you're out, you're up and you're down, you're wrong when it's right, it's black and it's white, we fight, we break up, we kiss, we make up. You really wanna stay, no, but you really wanna go. Oh, you're hot and you're cold, you're yes and you're no, you're in and you're out, you're up and you're down. Used to be just like twins, so in sync. The same energy. There's a dead
Rose, how long does this thing last?
Says 10 minutes remaining. Well, 9 now.
Okay.
But so the flask I was using didn't save, but it's because it only is like Kaz Algar, however you say it, flasks. So it won't pause anything from previous expansions.
Okay, good to know.
But my well fed is still at 46 minutes.
Perfect. And there's a range on it. It's about 20 meters.
It's pretty big.
Okay. All right, who are we waiting on?
Also, it's not engineering only. Anybody can use it. It's not BOP.
Okay. Let's go ahead and put them down. Or how expensive are they? Like, when we put one down, what are we losing?
Let me check the spell. Hang on. Cheap.
Okay, then let's, anytime I start talking, let's just put one down.
Okay.
Yeah, a lot of engineers make them when they're leveling, so I've got a bunch so I can throw them in the bank as well.
Okay.
Nice.
So it looks like we're looking for Chuck and Kay. So real quick, Tony, while we're waiting on them, this fight, is Tony back? Should be back.
I'm back.
All right.
Yep.
So the way this works out is the major mechanic is assassination and nether rift. Assassination, she will mark several people, and we want them to go to the edge of that hexagon on the ground, like sort of like where the star or the coin are at.
Right.
But she'll follow up with an ability called Nether Rift, which will turn the assassins that get spawned from that assassination into black holes, and the black holes will pull on us. So we want to spread the the assassinations around the hexagon so that the pulls cancel each other out. There will be a pull, or there'll be a black hole from each of the assassins and from the actual boss. Then later, there will be an ability called Twilight Massacre, where each clone will pick a person and shoot a beam at them. There will be a little bit of time if you will see everyone else's beams as blue. If one of them's red, that means it's targeting you. Ideally, you want to try to turn it around and get it shooting towards the outside of the arena. But otherwise, it's a try to put it. I mean, just try to put it where no one's going to get hit by it.
Okay.
After a certain amount of time, she will go into a second phase, where basically, if you remember the Firak fight, where you put like a bar on the ground near you or across you, and then a few seconds later it blows up.
Right.
Exactly like that. So you get it, you move minimally so that you don't hit anybody else. You just move where you have to. It's probably best if you move across the line, and then just make sure you don't kill anybody else. Okay. I think everybody has checked in.
Yeah, Chris, the reason I have the star and the coin down is something that I've noticed in the Race to World First is the Twilight Massacre. It's a relocation of that mob, you know? Well, the distance that it moves is roughly equivalent to, like, it moving from star to coin. So, like, that's a gauge on the distance that the assassin will move during Twilight Massacre.
Okay. All right, let's stand forward.
Do we need the markers?
No, I don't think so. Just make sure we don't bunch up those portals. I want them on the edge of that golden hexagon on the ground.
Yeah. And from last time, it looked like the number of assassins increased each time that it happened. So we started putting 3 down, and then the tank had 1, and then by the end, there was 5 plus the tank.
Okay. All right, stand forward. Waiting to see Chuck move. Cool. All right. Take us in.
Okay. 3, 2, 1, go.
Your own pots.
Damn it.
Pick a corner. Point. Corner.
Shield. Pull. Shield.
All right, those are the. Stay away from those.
Shield.
Okay, get those pointed out.
Took my hit.
Pull. Shield.
Did I just put that portal down? Nope.
Shield. Shield.
You cannot escape
it's gonna be lopsided, guys.
Shield.
Yep.
Shield.
Couldn't get out of that one.
Transition.
Got you.
Intermission.
Thank you. Bring mine outside. One hell of a welcome party.
Shield.
Keeping mine outside.
Here you go, Kate. Have some mana regen.
Oh, thank you.
Balance them.
Marked for death.
Okay.
Shield. Pull.
Void take you. I strike from everywhere.
Get this pointed out.
There's one going right through.
Sorry, that was me. I'll take care of it. I was tranking.
Shield.
I didn't see it. I was bunched in.
Shield. Shield. Pull.
Get in between them. Get in between them.
Fuck. I was pulled too quickly.
And no more dash left.
I strike from everywhere.
Get those out.
Get him out.
Shield.
Shadow blade.
Those are perfect for Shield of Vengeance.
Yeah.
Shield. Pull. Shield.
Do you want any of us to pull reincarnation?
Shield. Shield.
Yeah, you can. Just don't do it in the middle of it. Yeah, you can do it now.
Shield.
Okay.
Transition.
Intermission.
Targeting.
Another opponent in the middle.
Targeting.
Oh wait, I can help while I'm dead. You got it. Healing pot running.
Yep.
Oh, no. Fuck you. I love when my computer lags.
Watch for those assassination marks. Get those out. Balance them out.
Shit. Okay.
Marked for death.
No, no.
Shield.
Corey over here.
Shield.
I mean,
Pull. Shield.
okay. We need to put a set mark where the tanks always have a spot.
We'll deal with it next time.
DPS can.
Good job, y'all.
Impressive. But did you believe you were fighting the real thing?
Yeah, Corey, you're absolutely right. Next time we'll put those. We'll mark for something for the tanks to be clear, so you don't have to juggle.
Before I'd collect. Until then, watch your
I
back.
think it would also help everybody else kind of have an orientation of how to balance it too.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like we got an extra piece of loot out of that. That's kind of nice.
Exposing the ethereal
Of course, I
as the
crafted a
new
belt
questioning
expecting never to pick up a belt.
Fate is losing her grip.
The way things
Not
roll.
always works.
I was gonna run right into a wall.
The wall loves you and it wants to make sure that you don't think string theory exists.
The wall sounds toxic.
Yeah, it probably is.
Why are we going down?
Are we just
we
doing
have to
the-
go
It is down.
Yeah. I liked fighting everybody.
We're gonna go
Corey, what murder?
fight the
what?
one on the stairs.
Never.
Ignoring the one on the stairs?
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll kill them later.
Okay. As long as I have an objective.
Remember, the big guy does a frontal. There it is.
Yep, there it is. Ah! Pandas have little legs.
At least
thought
you're
that
bouncy
was-
for the hit on the way down.
I don't feel like pandas have long legs. I mean, short legs.
They're just not graceful.
Also true.
A little roly poly.
I mean, Jason, did you by chance look up these ads? I did not.
I didn't, no.
Alright, cool. Let's
Hey, Kate.
figure it out.
No.
Are you? Huh?
The egg!
No.
I
Okay.
learned my lesson.
But I
We
thought
know
we
the
wanted...
Back
beetle
off.
kicks the tanks.
Okay.
It threw me.
Try to.
Hey,
Silence.
okay, ads. Bring your ads, please.
I'm silenced.
Oh,
You're running away with ads.
sorry.
I'm down.
I'm down.
I heard back off and I was too literal.
I was trying to get the fight outside of the black. Corey's in the spot that would have been safe right now.
Noted.
So did they intentionally put like a wipe built into the trash just to teach us the empowered ads?
Probably.
But the empowered ads don't throw tanks in the boss fight.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Yeah. Let's go ahead and release, and don't re-engage. Just go up to where the tanks are at, and we'll assess there.
So many.
I'm just getting fucking ragdolled.
Living in a moment.
Jesus! There's no way I'm not dead. Yep. I got thrown into abyss.
Well, she sounds awful.
The narthex, I think. And flying over the donut hole now looks kind of like a lightly glazed donut.
It kind of reminds me of a belly button with the thing about to go in.
What thing about to go in? What?
Yeah, not gonna lie, I definitely prefer the glazed.
The one bug that's just sitting on the edge of the donut, it looks like the Matrix bugs that they put inside of Neo's belly button. Just, chilling on there, getting ready to go in.
Well, I'm no longer snacky.
Yeah, we'll put that back up. Let's make a note the next time we approach this room. Let's see if we can figure out like how to get the ads out of here without triggering the black shit. So, Tony, the way this works is they're showing us the ad mechanic for the Broodmother coming up next. Or Brood Twister. I don't know why I said Broodmother. And we have to spawn the ads on our terms by cracking open the eggs. And then killing the ad that comes out. If the ads touch or are spawned by the black shit that will creep across the battle space, they become empowered, and then it's a bad time.
As we just saw, yeah.
Yeah. But this, we had a similar shit show last week, or Monday when we did this. All right. Let's have the front line just pull right here to the bottom of this ramp. Let's be careful about this. And see if, because I think there's another set up there that we could spawn and see how it works.
Okay. Pulling.
Shield. 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 Shield.
I'm out of range.
Shield. 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 Shield.
All right, Raid, stay here.
I don't think there's any more stag shells.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just the little things.
Shield.
All right. Let's move up then.
Shield.
Look at all the skeletons. Oh my god, that's my panda skeleton.
Don't stand in the explosions.
Got some guys coming down from the sky in the back. Take them to the tanks.
Shield. Shield.
Yeah, the little ones, they seek out a target when they want to die.
Yeah. They can be stunned.
Were we just lucky last week with BOEs?
It would appear so.
Okay.
All right. So, yeah, this is the Brood Twister. The room is laid out into 3 areas, and we'll generally try to move from one area to the next, then to the next. The way it worked out last week, or on Monday, was that the black creep from the first area was actually catching up to us in the 3rd area. So where normally we would, Tony, watch me.
Ew.
Actually, I'm not going to go over there
Back up.
because, yeah, back up. Corey's giving her an offering.
Last week it was Cade, so I figured I'd try this.
It's coming.
He's fine.
Okay.
Is it spawning more egg babies? Oh no, they disappeared.
No, I think she's just going around eating, drinking.
Being merry.
Yeah. All right, so Tony, check me out. So you'll get a small, like 5-yard circle, and these vials right here, the dark creep will be coming from them, and we'll want to prioritize any egg that the creep is close or is going to get to, because we want to open the eggs up on our terms, not on the creep's terms.
Right. Big giant vials is what you might have got it.
Yeah, and the way it works is the big eggs are basically for tanks to deal with, and they can actually be taunted. The medium eggs spawn worms that will just start casting. They're rooted, so we may have to like go out to them, interrupt them, and take them down. And then the small egg clusters spawn lots of little guys that will try to chase down certain people. They fixate on random players, so we engage them at a range. Especially if you're the one that's marked, and then just AE them down.
Incoming.
We're out of range. We're fine.
All right. It looks like the tanks have already marked down their preferred path. Star on the far side, coin next to us, and then diamond way over there. Any questions?
Remember, prioritize the eggs that are closest to the black, but we don't need multiple circles on one egg.
Mm-hmm.
And if your egg has more than one egg on it, try and make sure your circle captures all of them.
And finally, position yourselves as if you think you're going to actually pick up the egg. Or pick up the egg breaker ability. Don't be so far out that you're useless if you get selected. Alright.
For
Follow
the
tanks
eggs.
in. Stand forward.
Should be able to go around the right, Jason. He's going to pack to the center.
Hero up front and pots.
Ready?
You chose pots.
Her up front.
Yeah.
Are we good?
Yep.
3,
Abby, can you hit your
2,
buff?
1, go.
Shield. Shield.
Hero.
Shield.
Here comes the black stuff.
Egg breaks in 10 seconds.
Shield.
That's a healing absorb shield that she put on us. There's the breaks.
Shield.
Egg right next to the
Priority
boss.
1 is right next to the boss.
Shield.
I've got one.
Sorry, Jason.
It's okay.
Fixate on given.
Took my hit.
That one right there is the one that needs to go down now. Next.
Shield.
Here comes circles.
Egg breaks.
I've got the close one.
Be aware of the eggs.
Split yourself left and right. Have one on each side.
I got left and right next to it.
Shield. Shield. Shield.
I'm gonna get circles in 5.
Oops, sorry.
Shield.
That's right.
Shield.
I got it. I got left side.
I got right.
Shield.
Alright. Worm on the left. Worm
Yep.
on the right.
take down those worms as quickly as we can.
Shield.
Make sure you're interrupting them.
I'm moving to coin.
The way you are. Stop it.
Shield.
Shh.
Shield.
You got a live mic, okay?
Tongue. Shield. Shield.
Priority eggs under his butt.
Communicate when the circles happen.
Can I have the thingy, Kim?
Circles are up.
Tony, back here.
Got it.
There you go. Over here.
Yep, good job.
Here.
Are you scared me?
Ads.
Worms on both.
I have first interrupt. Interrupted.
Shield. 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 Shield.
One in the back is getting encroached over by Gwen.
Yep.
New circles are out.
Shield.
On one.
There's going to be a worm over where Given's at. Don't let those parasites get into you.
Shield.
Worm down.
Shield.
Regen, Kate.
Thank you.
New egg breaks in 5.
Yep, standing by left.
Right.
Yep, one left and one on right. Good.
Yep. Take care of those worms.
Cleave the parasites.
One worm down.
Move into diamond.
Shield.
Egg encroached.
Finish her off.
It won't come that far. It
Standing
stops
by
there.
just in case.
Okay.
Shield.
Good shit.
Pardon the hot mic.
That's alright. It happens.
I'll defer that trinket. That's not the one I thought it was.
Which trinket?
The egg.
Oh, were you thinking about the trinket from the first boss?
Yeah.
The one
I
that
got excited at first.
amplifies your maximum health to oblivion.
Oh, I think I pressed the wrong button on those. Yep. I mean, to hit greed and I wanted to roll.
The Queen is furious over the destruction of her experiments. Keep pushing. The Queen has opened the inner sanctum to send her elite guards to kill you.
It looks like you only rolled against somebody who can't use it, so... Abby, you should be able to give that up, right?
Yeah.
I mean, he can't use it either.
Death Knight Warlock
Oh,
Demon
yeah.
Hunter.
I
Yep.
made the, yeah, I made
I'm the only
assumption
one in the raid
there's
that can
something-
use it.
Yeah. Okay. Never mind. I made the assumption that it's
so-
calling for it.
Abby, where you at?
Yeah, I saw the gold, and I thought that was the roll. So I thought I could roll for all of them.
So where are we going?
Should be going up to the council.
Upstairs,
top.
sorry. I wasn't paying attention.
I'm gonna give you this trinket too.
Why?
I didn't want it. It wasn't no trinket I thought it was.
Oh, you're thinking of the one from the mythic.
Yep.
Because that's also good for me. Thank you.
I think that was a veiled threat that she's gonna roll for that one that shows up.
No.
She's like, you better remember when I was nice to you.
Okay, then we're at the next boss.
That was quick.
Yeah, so this is the penultimate boss for this area.
This is your weakness. I will crush these insurgents in the name of Queen Ansarak.
Likely to cover your own treachery. After I rend them, I will deliver your head as well.
Oh, no trash?
Nope, no trash.
You almost
Alright.
sound disappointed.
Yeah.
I mean, we could go and finish the trash outside if you want.
I already tried that. It's too late.
All right. So this is our first time with this one, Tony. So everyone's meddling through this one.
Alright, cool.
All right. So this is a council fight, meaning that it's 2 mobs that we have to take on rather than just one. It is a 3-phase fight separated by intermissions. So there'll be an intermission 1 and intermission 2. I believe these are timed. I think the intermission is like a shield that we take down. Oh wow! I just accidentally used lay hands. I've done that in years. So I'm just going to go through the abilities. I think these on the cheat sheet are phase abilities. So correct me if I'm wrong. So web bombs, periodically thrown on the ground, slowing an area. Step in the middle to trigger the web bomb. And if 2 players are inside, they're connected with binding webs, and then those people, I think they have to split, like they have to run apart from each other. Web pairs should get connected with binding webs in phase 1. Leaving the larger circle will break the link. Or leaving the large circle will break the link. Reckless Charge, a Nerub-ar. Actually, I gotta come up with nicknames for these.
Nub nub.
Noober.
Noob.
You guys are the wrong group to say something like that out loud.
Noob and Skinner.
Skin. No, you just need skin. Noob and
Skin.
skin.
Kind of like nubbed up.
Nub and Skin.
All right. Either way, Nub has a Reckless Charge where he burrows and tries to charge across the arena. We stop the boss by making him charge into Blinding Wake. Or Blinding Webs, sorry. Old eyes. Top monitor that I'm reading off of. So I guess that means that we're not trying to actually break the webs. We're going to have him run into the webs.
Trip lines.
Yeah, it's basically trip lines.
As far as I know, normal only needs 1 and heroic needs 2.
Cool.
Because the people that have them take residual damage while they have it.
So you're saying that we might get several people
Correct.
that have it, and we just need to select 1 pair.
Yeah, so the web bomb should give everybody binding webs, and then there's a set, you want a pair to keep it. Everybody else separate to break.
Okay. So, hopefully he's not going to be a jerk and do something that will logically make what I'm about to say wrong. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to prioritize higher geared players. So, like if one of our new folks or lower geared folks has that web, I'm going to have to go ahead and have them break. So I think that's Vastel and Wickelin.
It's me.
We break?
Yeah.
Or, okay, cool.
If I mess up, I'm sorry.
You're fine. Alright, so we'll have to figure that out. In Shattered Existence, basically, what do we name the other one? Skin?
Yeah.
Teleports to the middle, shielding herself. 2 pie slices will flip up at the time in a random order. And what that means is like this room. Like if you look down, it's got triangles on it. I think that that's what it's talking about. 2 pie slices will flip up at a time in random order, and then they'll detonate in that same order. Stand next to the first slice, then step into it after it detonates. This is just like the oh shit! What was that one in ICC that everybody hated? The dance, the original dance.
That was Nax.
Yeah, it was
there's
Nax.
Nax.
Yeah,
It was
Hagen?
the safety dance.
Pagan. Yeah, that's him, I think.
You can dance if you want to. Dun-dun-dun-dun.
I feel like so many people quit WoW because of that guy.
Sounds like we'll dance because we have to.
Yeah.
Well, you know, it was
So
the song made it
then
work.
we have once we get the shield down, we go to the phase 2. Web Vortex, Skin pulls everyone in and casts an AE around her. Basically, all players get connected by the binding webs. Run out and spread out from your partner to break the webs. Okay.
So spread your partner. Got it.
Stinging Swarm. 3 random players will get the Stinging Swarm debuff. When dispelled, this buff will jump to the closest player or Skin. For each stack on Skin, she takes more damage. So if you get that, you run it to her. Make sure she's the closest thing to you. And then ask for a cleanse.
Which one is that one? Sorry.
Stinging Swarm.
Stinging Swarm, cool.
Then there will be, after a period of time, there will be another intermission phase where we have Spike Storm, where Nub teleports to the middle, shielding himself. Rings will spawn on the intercardinals and slowly expand. Getting hit by the ring will stun you until the spike is destroyed. Okay. What's intercardinals?
I'm assuming that has to do with the marks on the circle here. Because it is originally it's 12ths. So there is technically a north, east, etc. So each one of those sections.
Okay. All right, and then finally, after we take the shield down, phase 3, and apparently all abilities are active, except Web Bomb.
Sounds awful.
Yeah, that really looks like a kill them before they kill us thing.
Yes, the last boss and this boss, actually the last 2 bosses and this one both have enrages.
This is definitely not over.
The fuck you phase.
Literally.
All right. let's give it a shot. We'll do this the way we normally do. We'll focus on phase 1 and the intermission, and then we'll get that down, and then we'll figure out the rest. So remember, phase 1, we need to identify a pair that will stop his charge with the web. All right. Any questions before we give this a shot? All right, stand forward.
Which might be starting with Jason.
I was gonna ask, you want me to start with Nub Nub?
Go for it.
Okay.
Danny, I'm gonna.
They have shared
Hunter's
health
Mark.
pools.
Nub nub.
Yeah, that was going to be my question. Are they sharing health?
Yeah.
Do you want to tank them over on the side over there or in the center?
Yes, center
Well,
until we know.
Wouldn't the side be better if there's a charge, or are
I
we
thi-
worried that he just turned around and
I think
charged the
he-
wall he's next to?
I think he,
He
hopped
runs
to a
across
side.
the room.
Yeah.
Okay. Then you're all discretion.
Paints a line.
Healers, call out your dispel target.
Well, let's just do it in the center then.
Yeah. See what. Well,
For
just.
science. All right.
Arrow up front.
Yes, her up front.
Oh,
Hey,
yes,
Abby,
I
can you
can,
hit your
Gran.
raid buff?
I'm going to see you in less than a month.
Right.
All right, stand forward.
Abby, can you hit your raid buff? Thank you.
All right, take us in.
Okay. 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh shit.
Alright, mine's harder to move.
I'll stack on you then.
Alright, switching. I got a taunt.
Yep.
Take the ads into the tanks.
Alright, here's his charge.
Get that web across it. It's the web. That was not the web.
Oh.
I'm down.
All right, wipe the web.
Wow.
We missed the web somewhere.
So these
I
are the
saw a
webs right
purple
here.
line.
Yeah, we've got to set these bombs off. There we go.
Oh.
And see the sticky
Ah.
between
Okay,
us.
so we had okay.
So only 2 people have to grab them?
Yeah. So I misread that. I thought it was something where he'd place it on people and then, but yeah, we could totally just have a couple of mobile players do that.
Yeah. Individual
Sorry.
players can go and pop those too, I believe.
Is it 2 people share one circle, one web?
It looked like when Manny hit the center, I was in his web, but I wasn't at the center with him, but we got tethered.
So 2
If that
close
makes
together
sense.
people.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see here.
I'm staying for a res. I'm slow.
No problem.
I would make a statement about your shadowy trail, but you know,
It's normal.
you're leaking, Kate. You're leaking.
I mean, at least it's just shadow this time.
Thank you for res. Food down.
Thank you for food.
Say thank Kim. She picked me up and carried me part of the way.
There was only one pair of footsteps because that's where she carried you.
You lift me up on wings of Evoker?
Great, now that's gonna be
annoying. So I can kill the boss mom.
All right. Let's see here. My preference. My preference for a group to figure this out is Thelvin and Loopy. How do you say your hunter's name?
You can just call her Danny.
All right, Danny.
Old Danny
So-
boy.
Hey, you can call her the Big D.
That's more syllables.
Okay, you guys like expended all of your raid leader feels weird naming things with nub nub. So knock it off.
Way to go, Manny. You ruined it for the rest of us.
Ironically, the big D is a mouthful.
Jason.
All right, so my only concern about that is that I think Loopy's on push to talk, and I think Chuck like never talks. But you guys make the you're mobile, you're ranged, and you're geared. So I think you guys make the best guinea pigs to figure that out. So what I want you guys to do is when those things show up, figure out how to use them and try to stop them. That is the only thing we are trying to figure out this run.
Okay.
And then when we're done, you can report back on how it works, and we'll figure out if we want to keep having you guys do it or not. All right, stand forward. Let's give this a shot.
Did they share a health pool? I can.
Yes.
Yeah, wasn't paying. Okay, cool.
Tony verse.
Mark of the Wild, please.
Oh, sorry. Corey must have still been dead when I got it out.
I stayed here.
All right. Okay. Take us in.
Okay. 3, 2, 1, go.
What's the fine yellow line?
Swapped mobs, Jason. Oh. Alright. He's gonna do his charge in 6 seconds.
Hunters should be trying to figure this out.
Saw them both get in. Nothing happened.
So it's
Alright,
like
wipe
an
the red.
egg yolk.
Wipe the raid, and let's come back in. We're running short on time for tonight. I want to figure this mechanic out before we call it quits.
You can have more than 2 people try it just to figure it out.
Yeah.
So like
Because we can always break
the
it.
the effect, Chris, the actual circle, think of it kind of like the egg white, and then the bubble in the middle is like the yolk.
Everaz, don't release.
As long as 2 people are in the circle, one in the egg white, somebody just has to pop the yolk, and then they get tethered.
I'm
But if
guessing that. Go
I
ahead.
think somebody was.
they
just
were
outside.
hitting them individually.
All my armor is broken.
So we gotta hit the same one, or
Yes.
we just hit.
You gotta hit
So
the
like
same
if Abby's circle was the circle, both of you all needed to be in that circle, and then one of them pop. One of you pop the center, and then you'll be tethered.
Oh, and then we use that line to trip them.
So you have to be in the
Correct.
same one.
And then the other 2, I mean, somebody can just run across them and pop them to get them off the map.
I don't know if I'm following.
All
So-
my armor is broken.
I gotta repair.
We'll,
me.
we'll
Yeah.
drop a repair.
I got it.
Come on up.
Yeah, I have it.
So
Here.
when those green circles show up, is that what we're talking about?
No. Those
Nope.
are just, they spread out.
Okay,
the
those just
gray
spread out.
webby
Eggs,
circles.
right?
Yeah.
Gray webby circle. Okay, I don't think I've been afflicted by one of those then.
I'm
No.
recording it, so like after this session, I can put a screenshot in the channel.
Pair in the back.
There's-
Everybody.
So,
Thank you.
I think I understand how it's supposed to work now.
How close do we
Um,
need to be together to be to each other before we
Within the
pop
circle.
it?
Inside the circle.
Both people need to be in the same egg area, and one of
Okay,
them
then
needs
one
to
pops
pop
it.
the yolk. Yep.
Okay.
And I'm going to help you out. Hunter 1, Hunter 2. You have markers now. So make sure those marks go into the same circle. As soon as both those marks are in the same circle, pop it, and you should have your trip line. Let's see here. Since this is basically us just learning this, I'm going to go ahead and follow Abby's advice and say we'll have a couple more pairs. Rose, you and I will try to pop one as well.
Okay.
All right.
He seems to do his burrow in that same line both times. Since they're learning, kind of just figured give them a side.
I don't follow.
So when he burrows, he was running over here both times and ran across the middle of the room.
Okay.
That tether, one needs to be at box, one needs to be at moon in order for him to run through it. And that's what keeps the raid from taking all the damage.
Yep. Okay, so let's put the hunters at the box, the paladins at the moon when that happens.
I thought the hunters were paired up.
They are paired up. We're doing
Well,
one pair.
One hunter needs to be at box and the other hunter needs to be at moon.
I thought you were okay. When Corey put those down, I thought he was talking about each different group. You were just talking about individual players.
I was just trying to give them a visual of so that way, like, once they actually got the tether, they just saw, okay, like, Lupe sees, I'm going to go to box, and Tuck says, I'm going to go to moon.
Okay, then they can do that, and Rose and I will wing it.
So who
You
are
have
the
to worry
other?
about stretching it too much?
If you
Yeah,
go outside
30
of the
yards
large,
breaks it.
yeah,
Okay, so just stay in that circle.
Yeah.
try.
So I know Danny is a hunter. Who else are the hunters? It's me and Danny.
Yeah, Scary, you don't have to worry about this.
Okay,
It's
cool.
Thelvin and Danny.
Cool, gotcha.
All right, let's give this a shot. Stand forward. All right, take us in.
Okay. 3, 2, 1, go.
Switching. Webs going out. Charges in 8 seconds.
Oh, it shows you how much room you have, Lupe.
Alright.
And the
We need
damage
a
is
line
real.
across, line across.
We got him.
Hey,
Got
we
him.
got him.
Shield. Shield.
I think he takes increased damage in this phase.
Mm-hmm.
I have an ant stuck on me.
Take it to a tank.
I'm trying to.
He fixates.
How long until we have another charge?
Taunted.
Thank you.
Shield.
There's 2 more up.
Yeah, no. Do we have another charge soon?
24 seconds.
I don't see it on my timers yet.
Okay, 24 seconds. Rose, get ready. We'll pop another.
Okay.
There's more webs.
All right, let's do another. Got it.
Stun me could put
there it
Bark
is.
through the turtle.
I'll taunt.
Oh, not
after
too
his
far.
charge.
Not too far. Okay, we
I'm
broke it.
Sorry.
That's no worries.
My health is like getting eaten while we're doing
Yeah.
that.
Yeah. Go ahead and wipe.
Shield.
Did the hunters get to the point that they were able to use one?
First
Yeah,
one,
the first one. I couldn't even try for the second one. I had an ad on me,
Shield.
so I didn't even get near one of
Okay.
those.
Shield.
Okay. But the interesting thing was is that it looked like just one stopped them.
Yep.
Transition.
Yeah, I think on normal it's one.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No, there's
intermission.
two.
Yeah.
Ah.
So
we have
these
to
are all
survive the hurricane.
telegraphs. Yeah, it's the burst
Well, that's
that
not
hurts
bad.
you. Yeah.
Yeah. So you put yourself on the right on the edge of the first one, and then you step into it after it blows.
That's what she
We
said.
going again?
No, we're at time. That'll be a raid for tonight, guys. I think we at least know how to get through phase 1. We'll come back on Monday and we'll work on this mob. Thanks for coming out. Good raid. That's it.
GG's.
Oh, that's how you did that. Okay.
Oh my lord.
I will say though that, I mean, that damage from those webs was real.
Yep.
I mean, if you get paired up with somebody, I mean, it's just ripping you up. The range for it is only a little bit wider than his charge. It feels like, or like the range for the web breaks, I should say.
Zoom, zoom, zoom.
Finally, my panda's fast. I will say that was also my downside while doing that, was trying to get around the ads and everything else, and my panda's too freaking slow.
You know, the new encounters are always really messy up front when they're actually, you know, they actually have some challenge and difficulty to them. To be quite honest, the guild has made the encounters so far with normal just look really, really easy.
Oh, I made myself dizzy.
How long before that video can be watched, Corey?
I mean, I can stream it now.
Yeah, let's do it. The more people we have understanding this, the better.
I would love to stay, but my brain is shutting down.
Understand.
Have a good night, y'all.
Night.
Hey, babes.